In this video, we're going to look at how to add a second guide. Before we get started on this, we need to understand Content Hub. Content Hub is the home of your master content, where you create, manage, and share content across your guides. In Content Hub, you can add new categories, subcategories, and topics to build out your guide structure and add all the information your guests need for their stay. When you add a second guide to your account, it's important to understand that all of the master content you created in Content Hub for your first guide will be automatically mapped over to your second guide. This is why we created tags, customizations, and visibility rules, so you can easily unlink master content that isn't relevant for all your property guides, but still keep the core information the same. How to do this will all be explained now, as there are different ways to do this depending on your property type. For example, you could have multiple properties in the same building or area that will share mostly the same content as your first guide, but will need some different details unique to the property, such as Wi-Fi password or appliance instructions. Or you could have properties that have similar basic information, but are in different locations and therefore need a different local area guide. Whatever you want to do, we'll show you the easiest way to make it happen. The way we can do this is by using tags, customizations, and visibility rules. Tags help you share topic content easily across multiple guides, so you don't have to write it twice. You can attach a tag to a topic to share content with all of your guides, or to share property-specific topic content to a chosen group of guides in Content Hub. Customizations override the master content created in Content Hub and make it easy to manage customized property-specific content for different guides. Visibility rules work with tags and determine whether a topic will be hidden or shown at guide level. They're another way to choose which topics you want to show on your guide. Now we know how easy it is to make a second guide, we're ready to add a new guide to your account. To do this, go to the All Guides page and click the Add Guide button at the top right-hand side. Once you've clicked this box will appear, and all you'll have to do is add the property name and the address before clicking Next. In the next box, you can update your cover photo for your new guide and choose whether the All Guides tag is selected. We recommend that you do. You can also choose to copy over colours and fonts. Then click Create Guide. This box will appear. You'll be asked if you want help customizing this guide for a new property. Now, we'll look at how to create your own tag. Tags help you share topic content easily across multiple guides, so you don't have to write it twice. You can attach a tag to a topic to share content with all your guides, or to share property-specific topic content to a chosen group of guides in Content Hub. Once you've created your new guide, make sure you apply the All Guides tag or any other tag you're using to share common topic information from your first guide to your new guide. Just so you know, tags can only be applied to a topic, not a category or subcategory. Once you've ticked this will copy all of your master content from your first guide to your new guide. This will save you a lot of time and means you don't have to create it again. Now you can decide which sections of the master content you want to keep in this new guide and which you don't want to show in the new guide. In order to use the tags properly, we need to understand exactly what they are. The main tag you'll be using will be the All Guides tag. This tag is automatically created when you and your second guide and all of the content from your first guide is automatically linked to your second guide. But don't worry. You can remove this tag from your new guide to unlink all of your first guide's content if you want to. If you don't just want to use information from your master content, you might want to create your own tag. The way to do this is simple. Go to Content Hub, check the drop-down arrow next to the Tags menu, and click New Tag. Now you have your new tag, scroll down to a category, for example, Local Area Guide, and create the topic you want to add to your new guide. For example, Getting Around as a subcategory, and Take a Bike as the topic. You'll notice this topic has no tags applied. You can now add the tag you just created for this guide. To do this, select your new tag and click Save. The new tag is now applied and the topic shared with your new guide. As you add more guides, you can create a tag for each location and group together location-relevant content using tags. This topic is now only visible in the new guide and not your master content in Content Hub. Now, we'll look at how to adapt a topic that needs to be shared across multiple guides, but needs to have unique content that is specific to each property, for example, Wi-Fi information. We do this with customizations. Customizations override the master content created in Content Hub and make it easy to create property-specific content for different guides. The way we would do this would be to go to the Content Hub and scroll down to the Wi-Fi Internet Details category and find the Wi-Fi Internet Details topic. Click the 3 dots on the right and choose the Edit Topic option. Scroll down to the bottom of the topic and click the Add Custom Text button. Then, click on the guide that you want to add the customization to. Edit the topic information with the Wi-Fi details that are correct for just this property, and click Save and Go Back to go back to the Content Hub. Click Save if you want to go to the guide content page for the guide you just added a customization to. You'll get this pop-up box checking if you're sure you want to create a customization. Click Save and the pop-up will close. You've now changed the Wi-Fi details just for this property without changing it for any others. Amazing! Now you can see your customization in Content Hub. In the future, if you need to, you can come back here and click on the Custom Guide button to make any further changes. Another very useful tip for building a second guide is knowing how to use the visibility rules. Visibility rules work with tags and determine whether a topic will be hidden or shown at guide level. They are another way to choose which topics you want to show on your guide. For example, let's say you have a hot tub topic in your original guide, but as you don't have a hot tub in the property featured in your new guide, you want to remove this topic from your new guide without deleting the information for your original guide. The first thing you need to do is go to the All Guides page and click on the name of the guide you want to change and go to the Guide Content tab. Scroll down to the topic you want to stop showing in this guide and click the box with the strike-through eye icon. Now this topic is no longer visible only in this guide. Just bear in mind, as soon as you click the Never Show Topic option, the topic will disappear from your view. If in the future you need to change this, tick the Show Hidden Content box at the top of the page. Another way you might control visibility would be to only show information on one guide and not have any tags activated. For example, let's say you have a swimming pool at the property featured in your guide, but no swimming pool at any of your other properties. You want to show the swimming pool topic only on this guide and not add it to other guides. The first thing you need to do is to create the swimming pool topic in the Content Hub under your chosen category and make sure no tags are applied. Then you need to go to the All Guides page and click on the name of the guide you want to change and go to the Guide Content tab. And finally, scroll down to the topic you want to start showing in this guide and click the box with the open eye icon. Now this topic is visible, but only in this guide, no others. Just bear in mind that you'll need to make sure that the Show Hidden Content box is ticked at the top of every page, or you won't be able to change the visibility rules for this topic. Now, you should have everything you need to add your second guide and use the Content Hub to easily share content between guides and create custom content where information needs to be different. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in contact. And remember, you can find loads more helpful information in our knowledge base.